What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon, and I am still waiting for my Satyr, and today we are talking about Gravemaidens by Kelly Coon. I picked up this book because I really liked the cover. It was very pretty, and when I heard the term Gravemaidens, I immediately jumped to, like, Hades and Persephone, because this book is about a group of girls who are selected to become these, like, maidens to the dead, like they're going to be the wives of their king when he passes on, blah, blah, blah. That's gonna happen because they're going to murder them, but my mind just immediately jumped to, like, Hades and Persephone becoming queen of the underworld. I'm like, yes, this is what I want. But that's not what this book is actually about. We do have our three girls who are marked for death to be the grave maidens. They are the sacred maidens, the sacrifice, but the story is about one of their sisters. She's a healer, and she does not want her sister to die. She will do anything to make sure that her sister doesn't die. She doesn't think this is some great honor. This is just them murdering her sister. And when their monarch becomes sick and her father dies trying to save him, and now it's up to her to figure out a magical cure with him, she is kind of swept away on this mystery, figuring out what's going on here. There's a lot of politics in this book, a lot of, grabbing for the crown, all of that, and I just really didn't like this book at all. I'm giving it a D+, because I do think a lot of my, unenjoyment for this book did come from the fact that I was expecting it to be something else. I just kept waiting for, there to be a twist, like for suddenly our main character to become one of the grave maidens, and then them to, like, actually go to the underworld, and for her to see that, like, things were different. But no, that's not what happens. It's just her trying to figure out, who's behind these murders, what's going on here, who's trying to take the throne, all of that kind of stuff. And then I also found out that this is the first book in a series, which I don't really see where this series could be going. Like, there just really wasn't anything to this book. I felt like there were a lot of characters. It didn't flow super well. I couldn't remember anybody's name. I couldn't remember who was connected to who, why we were supposed to be remembering these things, and it just didn't grab me. I really didn't enjoy this book at all. I do not recommend it, and I will also say the cover of the book is a huge spoiler for the plot of this story. I'm not going to tell you how in case you do want to read it, but when I got to that part, I was like, I don't think that should have been on the cover. Like, it just kind of was. So I love Hades and Persephone. I love Death and the Maiden, all of that. And I do feel like this book, I thought it was going to be a play on that, and it just wasn't. Instead, it was really kind of like a commentary on, like, no, don't marry death, and no, death is horrible, and all of this, and, like, yes, realism, whatever, but, like, I don't want your realism. I want your, transformative fiction, and that's just not what this story was. So, like I said, I'm giving it a D+. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt because I think my expectations just were not met at all by this book, and I think that really affected my enjoyment of it, but I do not recommend it. It wasn't good. It was paced poorly. Characters, are not likable at all. Didn't like the plot. Don't know where it's going. I don't know how this is going to get a sequel, but here we are. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can talk books with me every week. That is everything got for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.